Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2015 ECE paper. In an 8085 microprocessor, which one of the following instructions changes the contents of accumulator? Move B, M, PCHL, RNZ, SBI, BE, hexadecimal. So first if you look, move B, M. Move B, M instruction copies the data byte from the memory location and stores into the register B. Copies the data byte from memory location and it is copied into register B. So now the register B has the contents of memory location, that is data present in the contents of memory location, and memory location data is not modified, and this instruction doesn't involve accumulator. So there is no chance of modification of accumulator contents. So A cannot be answer. And memory is specified in 8085. Memory is specified with HL pair. Memory is nothing but contents of HL pair is nothing but memory location in 8085. Okay, and PCHL, second instruction. PCHL is load program counter. PC means program counter. Load program counter with HL contents. Program counter is a 16-bit register and HL is going to be a pair. H is 8-bit register, L is 8-bit register. HL means HL pair. Both will be together considered 16-bit register. So contents of HL register is copied into program counter. So program counter is copied with contents of HL register, and this also doesn't involve accumulator. So this is also not a part, not the answer for this one. And whenever it is making HL into PC, at that time contents of H are placed in higher order byte and contents of L is placed in the lower order byte. Okay, next, third one, RNZ. RNZ is return if not zero result. If not zero result, that is if the result is not zero, then return. So return if the result is not zero. So it is simply return is going to be mainly used whenever the control is in subroutine. So we are in subroutine program, and in subroutine program we can use this one, RNZ. Okay, return if the result is not zero. So if the result is 0, if the result is not 0 means Z is equal to 1. Z is nothing but 0 flag. If 0 flag is equal to 1, then return to main program. Then control is returns to main program. Okay, if the result is 0, that is 0 flag is set. Z is equal to 1 means result is equal to 0. Whenever the result is 0, 0 flag sets, then control stays in subroutine itself, subroutine only, until the result becomes non-zero. Okay, the control will stay in the subroutine itself. This is what return if not zero, and this also doesn't involve accumulator. So this is also not the right answer. Next, come for the D. SBI BEH. Strictly speaking, it should be written in this way. SBI BEH. So BE is a 8-bit number, that is 8-bit immediate number, that is going to be subtracting with borrow. SBI. SBI means subtract immediate with borrow. Meaning of SBI is subtract immediate with borrow. That is whatever the immediate, this is number, it is called as immediate number. So this data present, the data should be subtracted along with borrow. From what? From accumulator implicitly. So this instruction assume accumulator is the operand to be used implicitly. So what it is doing is it is subtracting BE from the contents of accumulator along with borrow. Borrow is nothing but carry flag only, and it will be stored, the result is going to be stored in the accumulator. So this instruction is subtracting BE, the data given BE and carry flag both are going to be subtracting from the accumulator contents, and the result is stored in the accumulator itself. Now the contents are modified with the help of this instruction. So only D instruction modifies the accumulator contents out of 4. So the right answer is D. SBI BEH. The 8-bit data and the borrow are subtracted from contents of accumulator, and the results are placed again back into accumulator. Thank you.